Hey everybody, good to see you again. So let's talk about the composite Mars square to Uranus. So this is an aspect that is filled with energy. And when we see it, it is presenting us with a lack of steady flow in the energetic dance that two people do. There's this urgency to get together, and it can seem that we need to get the fire ignited right away. But the path to satisfaction is not paved with ease. We want something from each other when we see this in the composite chart. But the methods of getting that from each other are often the source of conflict. The ways in which we act on our urges respond to our individual impulses. That's what it is. That cancels each other out and is a source of difficulty rather than is supportive of how each other wants to go about getting what they want. So this is a very sexy aspect in the beginning of a relationship, but it can deteriorate into resistance between two people after the temperaments reveal themselves to be quite different. And this square is showing a temperamental difference between two people. The other thing is that the objectives are in conflict. The intentions, what it is that we're aiming at. So we have to allow the other person to really have different ways of affirming their life. What we both see as worthwhile, what we see as worth our time and our attention, and the ways in which we expend our energy, that's going to be different. We need to appreciate that we're not going to have a lot of things that we're going to do the same. And we also have to allow a lot of flexibility, because what we expect from the relationship is generally going to be very different. And hard contacts from Uranus to personal planets in synastry and composite charts are really showing how an itch develops after things settle down or formalize. Our tempers and our sexual urges are simmering in the beginning, and then coming to a boil, and then clashing after we make any kind of commitment. So after we take it out of the Uranian zone of relating to each other. So this is not a stable aspect to have in a long-term relationship, because how we're not naturally blending in a way where working together is going to be easy, where pooling our efforts is going to be easy or effortless. But we can work side by side as long as we don't get in each other's way, and we allow the other person to really do their own thing on their own time. If we try to direct the relationship or lock it down or expect it to conform to any traditional idea, then we're going to have instability present itself. It has to be allowed to be free if we're going to be without conflict regarding where the relationship is going to go. So this is not a common aspect to have in a long-term committed relationship that's not an open relationship, because of how we blend in resistance to subjugation. We fight against any domination or incursion on our personal will, but we are also the best of partners in crime, as long as we don't retire and become law-abiding citizens. If you can string your caper out for as long as you are with each other, then it just might last. If you're into commitment or security through partnership or have traditional ideas about relationships, then this is not an aspect that is going to support that. So there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of attraction, a lot of excitement about each other, but there is a difficulty in directing that energy in mutual ways, ways that support what it is that both of us are looking for. So it can become a divisive aspect over the course of time. So I hope this brought some clarity to what that's all about. You can find me on the internet at truthandaspectastrology.com, Facebook and Instagram, other social media at Truth and Aspect Astrology. And I also have a subscriber option on my website. If you're looking for more in-depth videos, I have lots of super deep videos over there, and a lot of content is uploaded there on a regular basis. So if you're looking for more interesting videos, find me over on my website. And I am mainly a relationship and intimacy astrologer, but I interpret all types of charts, and I'll be back super soon with more super cool videos. Bye-bye.